Today we're going over kettlebell basics, trying to learn how to hinge instead of squatting the kettlebell. The first movement we're going to go over is banded posterior activation. Essentially, it's a good morning with the band between your legs. What we're focusing on here is full hip extension and explosion, keeping our shins at 90 degrees and keeping our arms straight throughout the movement. Some things to note here is plenty of band tension and letting that band pulling your hands behind your legs just like the kettlebell would. The second thing we're going to work on is mini kettlebell swings. We're mainly doing this to learn how to hinge and not squat the weight and not worrying about what our arms are doing right now. Just focusing on an explosive finish and just getting the kettlebell about belly button height. Some things to notice are I'm trying to keep that kettlebell as close to my groin as possible, not letting the bottom of the bell go below my knees. Okay, last step in the progression, we're going to do the kettlebell swing. Notice how I pick the kettlebell up and start with the mini swing, and then I can get right into a normal kettlebell swing, shooting for about chin or eye height. The thing to notice here is the kettlebell is still not passing below my knee, and my arms are soft at the top, just finishing the movement, not pulling up with my shoulders. Last thing we're going to go over is what we don't want to see, and that's squatting the kettlebell up instead of hinging with your back and then you're lifting with your arms. You can see on this very slow example, my back gets almost flat and that kettlebell is really far behind me. Last bit of advice, you're going to need to keep a flat back and remember, go a little bit heavy on the kettlebell so you get some feedback.